And in other health news, we are heading out to Lee County, Illinois, and a health department issue in Dixon. According to reporting by Shaw Local, the Lee County Health Department selected a new family planning medical director after the former director was told to step down by OSF Healthcare. Here to explain is the original reporter on this story, Payton Felix with Shaw Local. Payton, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Let's go back to the beginning. It's kind of a complicated story. Who was the director that had been with the Lee County Health Department?
So, the previous director was Dr. John Plesha, who was a former KSB employee, now OSF, and he had been working at the department, or I'm sorry, it was a volunteer position. So he had been there for about a decade before this.
Okay, so he had been volunteering with the county as their family planning medical director. When you say he was working for a KSB hospital, how does that tie into this?
So, KSB Hospital was an independent healthcare facility and the primary care facility for Lee County residents. In January, on January 1st, OSF took over operations at the hospital.
Okay, so then what did they tell Dr. Plesha?
They told him, based on their reproductive care policies, he could no longer hold that position and also work for OSF.
Okay, can you explain what is OSF's policies when it comes to reproductive care?
Well, it's kind of complicated. There's a lot of different things, but they basically follow these Catholic ethical directives that guide hospital practices based on the Catholic Church. And so within that, there's a lot of different limitations to medical birth control, contraceptive practices, infertility treatments, everything to do with reproductive care.
Okay, and so in their, according to their policies, volunteering for this role would violate those policies. So now who is the new family planning medical director in Lee County?
So we have Dr. Christine Doyle, who is also a former KSB hospital employee. She is an OBGYN and she has since resigned from KSB and is going to start working at UW Health in Rockford.
Okay, so what did OSF have to say when you reached out?
They declined an interview with me, so
Okay, so you haven't heard from OSF. Dr. Plesha also declined to comment. What did the county have to say about this?
The county, they had said that it was kind of a struggle when this happened. It happened a little bit suddenly. They had to shut down operations under that department and for about a day and a half. And now things are going great. They're still able to offer services, but it was kind of a shakeup there for a bit.
Well, Peyton, I got to ask you before I let you go, what has been the reaction to this story once you've reported all of this?
Um, it has been kind of a shock to people to find out what the limitations were. This has been developing for about a month now, so but it's definitely been kind of an impact on the residents here.
I can imagine. Peyton, thank you so much for your time and being here with us today.
Of course, thanks for having me.
We have linked Peyton's full report on the Lee County Health Department and their new director on our website. Just head over to WQAD.com and click on the As Seen on TV tab.